America 250 celebrations are almost underway, and that means more road closures, security changes, and travel impacts across D.C. And to help us navigate what people need to know, we're joined by Clint Osborn, Director of the D.C. Homeland Security and Emergency Management. Clint, good to see you. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Washington, of course, no stranger to major events, high-profile visitors, and large crowds. We're used to tight security and road closures, but this year is different. America 250, of course, a once-in-a-generation celebration. There's so many things happening. What makes planning for this event different from what the city typically handles?
Well, like you said, we have a lot of different big events going on this summer, and so the pace of doing them back to back and getting them right every time is really the difference for this year. The tried and true processes and plans and partnerships that we've had for years are going to be in play. They're just going to be in play consistently and in a big way this summer.
You know, you don't have to look far to see fencing, road closures, and construction ahead of all the events. For someone who's just trying to get to work, maybe meet friends for dinner on a Thursday or Friday night or show family around D.C., what do they need to know?
Well, there's a couple of stay informed this summer. The first is you can go to the district's site, which has traffic closure maps for each weekend that we have big events. That's 250.d.gov. You can always sign up for Alert DC messaging, which we send out all the time, but we're going to be sending extra over the summer. And then you can sign up for our opt-in messaging by texting 8877 DC 250. Sorry about that. And it will allow you to opt into messages on your phone. So this whole summer, you only have to opt in one time and you'll get messages for the whole summer.
Okay, that's really important information there. One thing viewers often tell us is they don't know whether to avoid downtown altogether or still make plans. What's your message to people who are sort of on the fence there, who want to enjoy these events but are worried about the large crowds, the traffic, and parking?
Well, it's going to be a fun summer, but as you said, there are going to be a lot of people downtown. There are a few things that we're suggesting to do, and the first is pack your patience. If you're going to take a car downtown, expect it to take you a while. Expect parking to be a challenge. If you don't want to deal with parking, but you still want to get to the downtown core or the Capitol Pride Parade or a Nats game, you want to enjoy all the parties, festivities, Metro is going to be a really good solution for you. If you're coming in outside of DC, hitting one of our outer Metro stations and then parking at those stations and then taking the train in will save you a lot of time. The other thing we want to suggest is that you keep track of traffic. Use your mapping services, your Google Maps, your Apple Maps, your Waze. They'll be current throughout the summer with closures and will help you route to places that you want to go. But the big thing is just plan for things to take some sort of fun, and you should be okay.
Clint, before we let you go, can you give us that information again, encouraging people to sign up for those alerts so that they can stay informed about those critical incidents?
Yeah, you can go to 250, that's 250.dc.gov, or you can sign up for alert messages.dc.gov.
Perfect. Okay, Clint Osborn, Director of the D.C. Homeland Security and Emergency Management. Busy time for you as always. Thanks so much for spending a few minutes with us. Thanks, Clint.
Well, thanks for helping us get the word out.